Testosterone is the silent fire that makes a man feel like a man. After 40, that fire starts to fade, and most men don't even notice.
I've seen it in thousands of men. They lose energy, drive, even confidence, and don't know why. It's not weakness, it's low testosterone.
Your body hasn't given up on you. It's waiting for you to move, to fight back. And the answer isn't drugs here, it's movement.
You've just heard from Dr. Mason Reid, a man who spent over 30 years helping men reclaim their strength after 40. His message was clear: testosterone is the fire, and movement is how you reignite it. Here's the science. Testosterone levels drop by 1% every year after age 40. That decline leads to muscle loss, belly fat, low energy, even depression. But you don't need injections or risky shortcuts. You need the right exercises, the ones that tell your body it's time to rebuild.
The best exercise isn't the hardest one. It's the one that's safe, suits your age, and addresses the problems you're facing. Let's make it work for you.
In this video, I'll guide you through 7 proven testosterone-boosting movements designed specifically for men over 40. Stay with me. The final one is a game changer. Let's get started. Exercise 1, squats. When it comes to naturally boosting testosterone after 40, few exercises are as effective as the squat. This foundational movement activates your body's largest and most powerful muscle groups: your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core. Why does that matter? Because stimulating large muscle groups places a high metabolic demand on the body, triggering the release of testosterone and growth hormone. In fact, multiple studies have confirmed that squats, when done correctly, generate a significantly stronger hormonal response than most isolation exercises. Beyond hormonal impact, squats also improve joint strength, mobility, and posture, all of which decline with age and low testosterone. They support everyday movement, reduce risk of injury, and help restore confidence through physical power. To perform a proper squat, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Keep your chest up, spine neutral, and engage your core. Lower your hips slowly, as if sitting back into a chair, until your thighs are parallel to the ground, or slightly below if your mobility allows. Make sure your knees track in line with your toes and don't push past them. Drive through your heels to return to standing. Start with 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps using just your body weight. As your strength improves, you can add dumbbells or perform goblet squats for added resistance. If done consistently with proper form, squats don't just build muscle. They send a powerful message to your body: it's time to turn your hormones back on. Exercise 2, glute bridge. Most men overlook the glutes, but they're one of the most important muscle groups for restoring hormone balance, especially after 40. The glute bridge is a simple yet powerful movement that activates the gluteus maximus, glute medius, and hamstrings, while also strengthening the lower back and core. Here's why it matters. Strong glutes play a critical role in supporting your spine, stabilizing your pelvis, and generating full body power. And when large posterior chain muscles are engaged, the body naturally increases testosterone and growth hormone production to support recovery and growth. It's low impact, joint friendly, and especially effective for men dealing with low back pain or long hours of sitting. To perform the glute bridge, lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Keep your arms at your sides with your palms facing down. Engage your core, then press through your heels to lift your hips off the ground. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top, forming a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Pause for a second, then lower slowly under control. Start with 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. If that feels easy, you can increase intensity by performing single-leg glute bridges or adding a dumbbell across your hips. Glute bridges may look simple, but they're a key tool in your hormone restoration toolkit, especially if you've spent years stuck in a chair. Exercise 3, Romanian deadlift, ERDL. You might be wondering, why Romanian deadlift and not the standard one? Here's why. RDL delivers nearly all the testosterone-boosting benefits of a conventional deadlift, but with far less risk of injury, especially for men over 40. The movement is more controlled, puts less stress on your lower back, and targets the key muscles that trigger hormonal response. You can see it clearly in the chart. Romanian deadlift keeps tension on the glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. The same muscles that drive testosterone production and protect your spine as you age. The RDL focuses on what's called the posterior chain, a powerful network of muscles including the hamstrings, glutes, and spinal stabilizers. When you strengthen this chain, you're not just building muscle, you're activating hormonal pathways that fuel energy, metabolism, and performance. To perform an RDL, stand tall holding a pair of dumbbells or a barbell in front of your thighs. Keep a slight bend in your knees and your chest lifted. Hinge at the hips, not the waist, pushing your hips back while lowering the weight slowly down the front of your legs. Stop when you feel a deep stretch in your hamstrings, then drive your hips forward to return to standing. Avoid rounding your back. The motion should be smooth, controlled, and always led by the hips, not the arms. Start with 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps using light to moderate weight. Focus on perfect form first. The load can come later. Done right, the Romanian deadlift isn't just safer, it's smarter. And for men over 40, smart training is what turns effort into real hormonal gains. Exercise 4, push-up. Push-ups are one of the most accessible yet underrated tools for boosting testosterone, especially for men over 40. This classic movement recruits multiple major muscle groups at once: chest, shoulders, triceps, and core. That level of full-body activation is exactly what your body needs to release anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone. But the benefits go beyond hormones. Push-ups improve upper body strength, joint stability, posture, and metabolic conditioning, all while requiring no equipment and almost no space. They also strengthen the core without straining the lower back, making them especially safe for middle-aged men. To perform a proper push-up, start in a high plank position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Lower yourself slowly by bending your elbows at about a 45-degree angle until your chest is just above the floor. Then press through your palms to return to the starting position, engaging your chest and triceps throughout. Start with 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, or as many reps as you can maintain with good form. If full push-ups feel too challenging, begin with incline push-ups against a bench or wall. If you're more advanced, try slow-tempo reps or diamond push-ups to increase intensity. Push-ups may be simple, but for aging men looking to restore power, strength, and hormonal balance, they're essential. Exercise 5, farmer's carry. If there's one exercise that silently builds strength, power, and hormone balance, it's the farmer's carry. Don't let its simplicity fool you. Carrying heavy weights while walking engages nearly every major muscle group in your body, especially your grip, forearms, shoulders, core, and legs. Why is that important for testosterone? Because carrying heavy loads creates high muscular tension, which tells your body, this man needs strength. In response, your endocrine system boosts testosterone and growth hormone to meet the demand. It also improves posture, joint stability, and cardiovascular health, all crucial for men over 40. To perform the farmer's carry, grab a pair of heavy dumbbells or kettlebells and stand tall with your arms at your sides. Engage your core, pull your shoulders slightly back, and walk in a straight line for 30 to 45 seconds. Keep your steps controlled and your posture upright. No slouching or swaying. Rest for 30 to 60 seconds between rounds and repeat for 3 to 4 sets. If space is limited, walk in small loops or march in place with control. The key is not how fast you move, but how much tension your body maintains. Farmer's carries build raw, functional strength and send a strong signal to your body: stay sharp, stay strong. Exercise 6, plank. At first glance, the plank might not look like a testosterone-boosting exercise, but don't underestimate it. This isometric hold activates deep core muscles, stabilizers, shoulders, and glutes, all at once. It's not just about abs. It's about total body tension, and tension is what drives hormonal response. Here's the science. The more muscles you engage simultaneously, even without movement, the more your body responds by increasing testosterone and growth hormone. For men over 40, planks are especially valuable because they improve core stability, protect the spine, and reduce lower back pain, all without putting joints at risk. To perform a basic plank, start in a forearm position with your elbows directly beneath your shoulders. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes, and press your forearms firmly into the ground. Hold this position without letting your hips sag or rise too high. Start with 3 sets of 30 to 45 seconds. Focus on breathing slowly and maintaining perfect form. As you improve, increase hold time or try side planks to challenge your obliques. The plank teaches your body to hold tension under pressure, and that tension, held daily, is a quiet but powerful trigger for hormonal resilience. Exercise 7, HIIT, high-intensity interval training. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is one of the best ways to boost testosterone levels without spending hours at the gym. This form of training alternates between short bursts of intense activity and brief periods of rest. And while traditional cardio can lower testosterone due to prolonged stress, HIIT works with your body, triggering a massive release of testosterone and growth hormone after each round. Studies have shown that just 20 to 30 minutes of HIIT can significantly boost your testosterone, improve insulin sensitivity, and accelerate fat loss. For men over 40, HIIT is particularly effective because it targets both your cardiovascular health and your muscle-building hormones, all while minimizing the risk of burnout and overtraining. To perform HIIT, choose an exercise like sprinting, cycling, or jumping jacks. Warm up for 5 minutes, then alternate between 30 seconds of all-out effort and 30 seconds of rest. Repeat this for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your fitness level. As you get fitter, increase the intensity or duration of the work phases. HIIT is not just about burning fat. It's about reigniting your body's natural ability to burn fat and build muscle at the same time. And for men over 40, it's one of the best ways to get your hormones working for you. Fast.
Do these 3 exercises daily combined, and you won't just feel stronger. You'll move with more control, more energy, and real confidence.
Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more valuable content to help you stay strong and healthy after 40. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment and let us know which exercise you're excited to try first, or if you've noticed improvements in your strength or energy. Share this video with someone who could benefit, and remember, the best time to start is always today. Take control of your health and begin your journey to a stronger, more confident you.